if you are serious about promoting your music, look into Facebook and Instagram ads. That's the new way that we started to promote our music now. And we've been seeing like really amazing results. If I hop on over to Facebook Ad Manager, I can kind of explain a little bit behind how we set all this up. So here we are in our ad manager. We had a pre-release campaign go, and then we had a post-release campaign go. If we look at our pre-release, click onto it, we go into our ad sets. Now we ran 3 different ad sets. One was people who are interested in Spotify, ages 14 to 45, and then we just changed the artist. So one was Chris Brown, one was Lil Peep, and one was Drake. And we put these 3 because we thought the people who listen to these artists might also like this track. So that's all under one campaign. 3 different ad sets, which are just different artists. Everything else is the same. Then we had, for each of those, 3 different ads that were running that had the beginning of the song, the middle of the song, which was like the verse, and then the outro of the song. And we ran all of these, and we wanted to see which one performed the best. And so if we look here, a through play, just so you know, a through play is people who have watched at least 95% of your video is considered a through play. So what we did is we created a pre-campaign just to put the track in front of people's eyes and gather data on, okay, who's watching more than 95% of this video? Because chances are if they've watched 95% of this video, they're interested. And so we ran that campaign, just put it in front of people, and it got 41,000 impressions. Out of those 41,000 impressions, we got a reach of 22,000. And then from there, we got 2,361 through plays. So over 2,000 people watched more than 95%. And we spent $31, as you can see here. That's Canadian too. And then what we're doing in this post-release is like, okay, now we're going to target these people who watch 95%. The Drake one going, and right now it's learning. So for every person that has actually clicked through to listen to our music, it's cost us 84 cents. And that's the conversion. So that's someone who sees the ad. This is what the ad looks like. Literally super simple. That's all we wanted though. Based on all the testing that we've done so far, like we've done videos where it's just us in front of the camera being like, yo, swipe up now to listen to our new music, it's out, but it doesn't really work that well. Funny enough, people just like to discover music on their own, and when they have that in front of them, it's just like they're swiping, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh hey, this is kind of catchy. Let's go through. The reason we switched from Submit Hub, which is what we were using, to now Facebook ads is that we can track and have metrics behind everything that we do, which is super important. You know, in Submit Hub, we're getting a response rate or an approval rate, of around 10%, which is freaking low, man. And now with this, you're getting true fans, and at the same time, you're capturing the data of those true fans so that when your next song comes out, it's like you have all this ammunition of people that you know and that you can already reach out to and be like, hey, I got more new music, go check it out. It's like a snowball effect. It just keeps happening and happening and happening, and the whole time you can track with numbers if you're doing well or if you're not. We're trying to, like, right now we're in the learning phase. So if I pop on back over to here, see how it's learning. It needs a certain amount of optimization events. It says about 50. We're at 18 right now. What Facebook is doing is it's putting out the ad in front of a whole different range of demographics, and using AI, it's saying, okay, we had 50 conversion events. Of those 50, X amount were female, X amount were male. Out of those, the majority were from 18 to 24 in the US. So instead of sending it to anybody in the world who listens to Spotify, let's just really hone in on that market, because that's the market that's performing the best, and try and lower the cost per result. And our metric is the people who are clicking through to our Spotify. We've been having a lot better success with this, and we also know that this is an organic way to get true fans versus beforehand when you're using Submit Hub. It's kind of like throwing a bunch of spaghetti at the wall and hoping some of it sticks. I hope y'all enjoyed this little session. We'll be doing more of these for sure. This is Kevin from Beats by Init. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.